Hey, good morning. Tuesday Talks at 10:30. How are you doing? We'll give you a few minutes to jump on. Let me just let me know that you're here. Hopefully I can see your comments. There we go. All right, it is Tuesday, December 19th. Is that crazy? We're almost at the end of the year. Did y'all miss me? Like, I had a heck of a week last week. First time ever that I canceled appointments and didn't go to Bel Air. So I have rescheduled them. I have gotten in touch with everybody. I'll be back in Bel Air January 15th and 16th, and then February 26th and 27th. So I have rescheduled your appointments if you were supposed to see me in December. If you haven't gotten a text or an email from me, message me. But I'm finally feeling kind of human. The only thing that's not feeling human right now are my eyes. But they're getting there. They're getting there. Old eyes, right? December 19th. We are so close to Christmas. We're so close to the end of the year. 2023, I got to tell you, it was a good and a bad year. But I'm ready for new things for 2024. So I can I see? No, okay. Well, I can see, good morning. I can see your comments on my phone down here. So I'll be opening up my schedule for January for the Chambersburg area. And like I said, I've got 2 dates already for Bel Air, Maryland. But if you're interested, I still have, of course, gift certificates. Makes a great gift for friends and family to have a reading done. You can do a gift certificate. And I'm also, with the gift certificates, you would receive a free copy of the book, My Head Knows But My Heart Still Hurts, 30-Day Grief Recovery Journal. So if you're interested in getting a gift certificate with a signed copy of the book, just private message me. So how's everybody doing? Did you guys get this creep and crud stuff? Oh my goodness. Like I said, fine, feeling human. Couldn't talk. That's why you didn't see me on Tuesday. I was here in my office. I could have done Tuesday talks, but I couldn't talk, so a little hard to do that. So since we're kind of at the end of the year, looking forward to 2024, I wanted to pull some cards from the Journey of Love. And I've done this before where I want to find out a message to give to you all, something for you to look at, something for you to think about, things that are changing, things that are happening. So I pull 4 cards, asking my guides to give me a message for you. And I'll show you the cards. We'll talk about the cards. I'm going to read what's in the book, and then we'll go from there. But I always find it so interesting how my guides give me everything that just falls right into place. I might be drinking a little bit because I am a little dry. Sorry. So the cards that I pulled is She is the Moon, Dream a Little, The Ancient Ones, and Shifting Universe. Now, it's so interesting to me, just because I know this deck very well, how it just falls into place. So the very first one is She is the Moon. And the moon, she, would represent you. So even in the darkness, there's always light. You've heard me say that 100 times. That you are in control of the light that you bring into your life, as well as the light that you give out. So how this is explained in the book, page 59, and again, this is from the Journey of Love. So this is She is the Moon. The light of the moon ebb and flows. The wisdom of patience is not about waiting around for something to happen, rather than getting up and getting it done. So you are the moon. You decide how much light you want in and how much light you want to shine out. You decide. No one decides it for you. Waiting around for it isn't going to happen. You have to make the decision. The wisdom of patience is of that of the gardener who consults the lunar calendar. The right timing, promoting growth, planting when there is fertile soil, and allowing the soil to rest and replenish when it needs to. You are being asked to check in with your timing. So what's going on right now for you? Sorry if I keep rubbing my nose. What's going on right now? What is the timing right for right now? And what is the timing not right for? Right? Is now the time for action or for rest? Last week was my time for rest. I wanted action, but everybody told me I needed to rest. It can change quickly, just like the phases of the moon. If you are unsure, that's okay. Perhaps you are waiting for more light to be revealed the way as the moon grows full. All things come in time. Your message comes through this oracle. Your manifestation is unfolding. It is perfect timing. Everything that happens is always perfect timing. You just have to have the patience and the trust to know that it is perfect timing. If you feel something isn't happening fast enough or happening quickly, and you are unsure if you are ready, be assured all is well. If something is not clear to you and you would like more, the clarity you seek will come to you. Do not worry. Do not try to force the insight. Just be with what is happening to you right now and trust it. You are moving, you are growing, and all is well. Soon you will see that for yourself as the moon grows full and revealing, even in the midst of the deepest night. These moments are precious, like jewels of the crown of life. They beckon your heart, forming memories that sparkle with joy. And like the longing of the sweet caress, they draw me near, melding me into one, showing me what is possible on this journey of life, waiting for the seasons of change. So, where you're at right now, when I pull cards, I pull 4 cards to give me an idea of who am I, what am I representing, what's going on, and what's the end result. So this is basically saying to me, she is the moon. I am the moon. You are the moon. You decide how much light comes in and how much light you want to shine. But it's not going to happen by itself. It takes movement. It takes trust in knowing that you are exactly where you need to be right now and things are happening for you. Okay? So when you melt into that, I like that. When you melt into that and accept that you are the moon and you are in charge of your own light, then things change. Okay? So the next card says dream a little. So once you decide that you are the moon, once you decide that you can allow whatever light in that you want and whatever light you want to give out, now your guides are telling you to dream a little. So you've found this trust within yourself. That's kind of where the key is. It's hard for you to trust others when you don't trust yourself. So it's practicing trusting yourself. It's going to that most sacred part of yourself, showing love to yourself, trust to yourself, and then shining your light on others and allowing light to come in. Once you that's like first gear. So once you have shift gears and you're now in first gear, now your guides are telling you to dream a little. Ooh. All right? The divine wants to bless you with inspiration. So now that you're comfortable within yourself, the universe is saying, she's ready. He's ready. Let's bless her. Let's bless him. Just as a lover would come to the door of the beloved with a spontaneous gift of flowers. So dream a little. Lift your imagination. Wander. What if? What else could be? Breaking down the rigid walls of expectation. The rigid walls of expectations. Are you expected to do something? Or do you dream into it? Just because something has been does not indicate that it must continue to be the same way. So the old adage, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sometimes it needs fixed anyway. So dream a little and receive the spiritual gifts. This oracle brings you guidance. A spiritual gift of inspiration is on its way or has just recently been received. It isn't flight or fancy. It is a gift from the divine. Receive it and believe the possibilities. From unexpected meetings, we talked and shared our lifetime. A gentle, peaceful, quiet time reflected in our souls. Excuse me. We winged our way to distant places and walked along remembered faces of lives we knew we lived sometime before. And like a bud about to flower, having reached its appointed hour, we watch ourselves begin to open in the warm touches of spring. So, card 1 and card 2, they fall gently into each other. So when you have come into yourself, when you have gotten comfortable with yourself, confidence within yourself, you've trusted in the things that you've been manifesting, that's when they're asking you, dream a little. If time and money were no object, what would you be doing right now? Try and make these things happen. Work towards it. Nothing's going to just like float in the earth to you. You have to make movement behind that. All right? So, once you start to dream a little, you ready for this? The next card is the Ancient Ones. And who are the Ancient Ones? The Ancient Ones are our loved ones who have gone before us, who act as guardian angels, who watch out for us, who show us a path. So the Ancient One says, your spiritual growth is now acknowledged and witnessed by the heavenly ones that see beyond time and space into the reality of your soul. So you've left the light in, and you've shown your light. And you're dreaming a little bit. You're manifesting things and letting good things in. And the Ancient Ones are saying, this is your spiritual walk. This is your awakening. These are the things that we have been waiting to give to you. Do not lose heart if your spirituality is not fully acknowledged, understood, or appreciated by those around you in the physical world yet. How true is that? When we have a spiritual awakening, when we do something that feels good within our own mind, body, and spirit, sometimes it's uncomfortable with those around us because they're not used to us not needing them as much, not leaning on them as much, not being as confident as we are. They're used to the broken pieces of us. So when we start to mend those broken pieces, some of our friends and family around us might back away. Though they may love you, it is most likely that their vision is still bound by time and space, and they cannot see into the very real gains that you have made in the subtle world, where we are all true spiritual growth begins. So the Ancient Ones want to reach out to you with this message. We see you, beloved. We honor your growth. It is real. It is palpable. And soon it will manifest fully into the physical world. It is breathtaking beauty. We honor you. Namaste. The Oracle brings you guidance that you have taken the leap in personal growth. You've left the light in. You've left the light out. You're sharing your light. You're dreaming. You're manifesting, right? This is personal growth. If you are still being tested by the physical world, trying to translate your inner change into outer experiences, take heed. It is only a matter of time before you see it reflected back to you in the physical world, what you have done and what has become within you. And you will see it mirrored back to you in the eyes of those around you in sacred relationships too. Here's wishing you some soul sunshine the day after the rain. Here's a hug of understanding when life seems filled with pain. Here's knowing that emotions like wind blow many ways. And of course, we seem more certain with the dawn of each new day. So the Ancient Ones, the ones who have gone before us, are saying, we see you. We see the growth that you have done. We are proud of you. Keep going. This is your own spiritual walk. Why be stuck in ick anymore? Why allow that ick to be around you anymore? There's so much. Uno momento. There's so many negative things that have happened in the past couple years that we joined the bandwagon on, that we forgot how to be happy. We forgot how to feel good. We forgot how to give. We forgot how to share. And in 2023, I noticed for myself anyway, that there was this change evolving within me, that things that I no longer needed, I gave to others. And it's not just tangible things, but it's wisdom, it's knowledge, it's time. It's giving your spiritual gifts to others. It's sharing them, giving the how do you want me to say that? It's acknowledging the growth of others when no one else will acknowledge them for them. Nothing to me is sadder than a kid accomplishing something and the parent just going, well, you should have done it this way. Well, I don't know why you didn't do it this way. No, oh my God. Great job. Great job. So the last card to this is shifting universes, right? There's a shift. There's things that are happening. So you are blessed with an opportunity to change gears. Remember, first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, love it. Okay? To change your life, to jump on the fast train. You are invited to fling, excuse me, to fling yourself off of the repetitive treadmill of your life into the dance throughout nature. Is your life the same over and over and over and over and over again? Every day is the same. And you get bored. So they're inviting you to get into the dance through nature, to get off of that repetitive treadmill, to be utterly confused and delighted to accept the way the universe trusts you even in the chaos, the instability that precedes all genuine creativity. So, here it is. Here it is. Your get out of jail free card. Your opportunity to make a mess and to find what you were looking for all along. So it's your mess. It's nobody else's mess. But you know what? Even in the mess, there's beauty, there's peace, there's creativity, and it's finding that. You are being nudged. If you wish, let yourself go. Go down that strange path that is opening up before you without knowing what it is. Even as you take your next step, the universe is shifting and stranger and more beautiful world beckons. Why not go where you have never been before? You will find yourself there and realize you are more there than what you thought you were. So you're already there. Is that not cool? I like how it says, you will find that you're already more there than you thought you were. Have you ever put a plan in place and thought, I have to do this, and this before I can actually do it? And then when you start doing it, you're thinking, well, holy crap, I've been working on this for so long. This is already done. This is already done. This is already done. So I'm already more there than I thought that I was. The Oracle has a message for you. If you are thinking of changing locations, jobs, houses, or attitudes, trying something new, especially if it's unusual for you, then the universe is supporting you right now. Now is the time to accept that the things that you did not expect, the dream, the taste and the touch of you within, thoughts linger on the sweet caress. You come to me, no sound distract, the night's embrace of innocence. The artist's brush comes across my lips, the palette rich and the colors deep to flow with feelings now renewed and blend one of the breath and hue. Entwined our bodies bathe in love and weeps and longingly shows release. Emotions, songs, and soft refrain awaken the dream that never ceases. So the universe is saying to you, dream, do it, move, shift, for God's sakes. Why do the same thing over and over and over again and not be happy? Not take that step and try. If it doesn't work, at least you tried. So you are the moon, right? Gosh, what was that? I see the moon and the moon sees me, right? So you are the moon. Beckon that light within. Bring that light within and then shine the light within to others. Dream a little bit. Your guides, your angels are watching. They're pushing you down this path. And the universe is shifting for you. The question is, do you want to shift? Do you want to accept this shift? Or do you want to do the same thing over and over and over again? We have so few days here on this earth that if you were bored, if you are not doing what you feel that you should be doing, why wouldn't you make a move? Why wouldn't you shift? I know it can be scary. But for some reason, I've often felt on my deathbed, I don't want to say, gosh, I wish I would have tried this, or I wish I would have done this. And I'm sure there's going to be lots of things that I'm going to say that to. But for now, I choose to move. I choose to open that door and let the light in. I choose to share the light with others. You know, it took me a while to be able to do these lives, Tuesday talks at 10:30. You know, oh my gosh, what am I going to say? How am I going to do this? Until I got to the point where I just trusted that the words would be given to me. What I would need to say would just come out of my mouth. And when I would pull cards like I did today, and I don't often pull cards before a Tuesday talks at 10:30, I have faith and trust that God is going to give me the right things to say to the right people who are watching. I mean, I don't know how many people are watching right now. And I have faith enough to know that whoever is on here needs to hear this message. Let your light shine. Bring in the light. Be the moon. Even in the darkest moments. Even in the darkest moments, there's light. Go outside. There's light. Whether it's the stars, whether it's the moon, even on a cloudy night. So find that light. Dream a little bit. What does the universe want to give to you? Right? Because you have walked into this moon phase, the universe wants to give you things. God wants to say, well done, good and faithful servant. Here you go. Here's an experience for you. Here's a thought process that maybe you've never had before. I'm going to let you do this. I'm going to show you how to do this. And your guides, the ancient ones, those who have passed before you, I would be, how do I want to say this without it sounding strange? I know without a shadow of a doubt, my mom watches over everything that I do. And although we had a very good relationship here on this earth, spiritually, we're connected in a better relationship. The ancient ones, she's bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. She raised me, she taught me things. But now she sees me, she sees my spiritual light. And I can feel and see hers. So I know that she's opening up the path for me for other things. Because my universe is shifting. Is your universe shifting? If it's not, shift, right? Why be stuck in neutral? Why be stuck in just going, 2023, 2024, it's all the same. No. No. 2023 is almost over. Think about what you've learned in 2023. What have you learned? And I haven't actually sat down to think about this. So let's just think about it for a second. What did I learn in 2023? What did I accomplish in 2023? Well, my second book. I wrote my second book. I went on a cruise with Anina Marjano and John Holland, and I connected with 200 and some odd people who were all on a spiritual journey, which was amazing to be on the cruise when you're doing a meditation and you've got the feel of the water. That was amazing. What else have I learned? Gosh, there's so many things. I met so many people this year. I don't know. I'd have to really sit and think about it. And I want you to really sit and think about it. There are so many good things that happened to me in 2023 that it outweighs any of the crappy stuff that happened to me in 2023. And I mean, I have friends who had a really rough year that they're looking forward to closing the year out and starting 2024 on a good foot. So, we still have a couple days left in 2023. Let's make those the best days ever. Let's share our light. Let's, dream a little bit. Expect good things. Manifest good things. What do I want for 2024? The same thing I wanted in 2023. I would love for there to be peace within your mind, your body, and your spirit. I would love for my friends and family and people that I don't know, and I don't want to just say that, but I would love for people just to be comfortable within their own skin and to have a spiritual awakening to know that positivity evolves throughout them, but they have a choice. I would love for that not to be one cold child out there or hungry child. These are things that I manifest, that I pray about, that I may not be able to do something for the entire world, but if I'm within my reach, I can help this person, I'm going to do that. So what do you want to do this year in 2024? What are some of your goals? I think I need to do a vision board. I haven't done a vision board in a long time of things that I want to see to come to fruition. I've got a third book that I'm working on. Of course I want to travel. I always want to travel. But I just really want to help people. I just really want to be there for people who, I don't want to say that you're lost, but your light's a little dim. Let's turn that light back on. Be the moon. Turn that light back on and dream a little, because your guides, those who have gone before you, God, they see who you are within your soul that may have gotten a little lost, and they're pushing you to shift that universe. So, guys, that's my message for today. Be the light. Be that, shine that light and allow light to come in. I have several people that I know that are very distrusting of good things that happen to them. Invite the good in. Manifest the good. Allow God to give you good things. And allow yourself to welcome it and then share it with others. Okay? So, guys, that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Like I said, I'm going to be opening my calendar up for January. If you're interested in a reading, message me. I don't have the calendar open yet, sorry. But I'll be in Bel Air January 15th and 16th and February 26th and 27th. And I'm here in Chambersburg. Monday through Thursday is when I do readings. If you want to host a reading where I come to you with 10 people, just let me know. In March, I will be at the lodges in Gettysburg. We'll have, I think that is already up. But tickets are on sale for that. But a lot of really cool things that are coming for 2024. I'm going to dream a little bit. Okay, guys? So I pray that you all are living the life you love and you're loving the life you live. If not, you're the only one that can change it. I guess when I talk to you next Tuesday, Christmas will already be over. So I hope that you have a great and wonderful Christmas. Happy Hanukkah to everyone. Happy holidays. And shine your light. All right, guys. Peace out. I love you. and I will talk to you all next Tuesday at 10:30. Bye-bye.